Texas would.
You know, the hottest rap group in the country is a group called Migos, and one of the members is Offset. And Offset had a $150,000 chain snatched off of his neck. Now, a lot of people are saying, "How terrible is that? That thievery! Somebody snatched that chain." I'm not for thievery, but I'm glad his chain got snatched. And the reason why I'm glad it got snatched is because that $150,000, he could have been sleeping in it. If he took that $150,000 of January of last year right now and put it in the stock market, it'd be worth $225,000. You know, there's a lot of folks, man, that sit up and they live from paycheck to paycheck. But as soon as these guys get a check, they go right to the jewelry store. And you know, people are saying, well, it's a hood mentality. No, quiet as kept. A lot of the members from Migos grew up in suburbia, in middle-class neighborhoods, pretending to be something like, I'm this hardcore street dude. But it's not a hood mentality. It's a materialism mentality. We think material makes us what we are. Okay, yeah, every once in a while I like to buy a new car and this and that. I don't like jewelry. That's not my thing. But I've watched so many people in the industry, people of color, lose their ass. Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, Nas, Hammer, Fat Joe. I can go on and on and on. Millions of dollars and wasted around their necks. And what you don't understand is that fame is fleeting. You know, we have to change the values of some of these young folks to understand that, hey, listen, this rap game, how many of these rappers have like long careers? Maybe 5 over the last 20 years. Sometimes you're one and done. You're a one-hit wonder. You get that one hit, you go out and hire all these bodyguards, and then you go get an expensive chain, and the bodyguard that you're paying money to didn't do their job because your chain got snatched. Then you go out and get another chain with your likeness on it for $250,000. That's a house. That's your children's future. That can go into a 529 to assure that your kids get a college education. So I don't feel sorry for Offset. Maybe they'll take that chain out and go, maybe I'll invest in some property or some stock options. Something that's going to ensure my future, because the rap game ain't forever. Fame is fleeting. You know, I was lucky. I had a father that just, was really in my life about my finances and so forth. I did the rap thing back in the day. But the first thing I did with my Bobby Jimmy check, I went and got a condo in Sherman Oaks, California. That's the first thing that I did. And it taught me. And what we have to do, instead of me being so critical, we have to get these young folks with financial advisors that shows them the priorities and how to prioritize their money. So I don't feel bad for these dudes getting their chain snatched, $150,000 around your neck. Not a good look. Well, maybe in videos.